Hello there, welcome back to some more Triangle Strategy. I don't know why I almost said Borderlands 2, no idea. Last time, we went to Hyzante, found out about some heretics, and that their totally equal society might not be totally equal after all. We also have this to find out about, which is side story. At Ironstone, a certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Svarog's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzante, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Okay, cool. I will crush them like bug under boot. Okay. The duty fulfilled, Seminary and House Wolfort bid farewell to the holy state of Hyzante. We're done.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Erador, I told you. I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolfort certainly is lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolfort shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzante with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzante are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzante, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
The Land of Sand and Sun completed. Save my game, of course I will. Chapter 3. Oh, it's going to be Chapter 4 now. Oh, unless there's a Part 3.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolford, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica. Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
Chapter 4. A New Dawn. Yep, that's a bomb, alright.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
What the? It couldn't be.
Did they find salt?
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress, if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzante would not look kindly upon it.
Like I give a fuck.
Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzante during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzante, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
I'm sure no problems will come from this. Absolutely zero. Right. Now I'm going to check the encampment, because there might be more missions now that we're in another chapter. Yes, combating mages. Magic users can strike from a distance and are feared on the battlefield. Their area attacks can also do damage to multiple targets, so positioning is vital whilst fighting them. Indeed. Oh, I've got my own mages. You know what would be really good against them? Oh, Roland is here, even though they're not here.
To battle with pleasure.
As you command.
Being able to control them. I like how Serenoa doesn't even have to be in the fight if you don't want him to be. That's cool.
Understood. Very good.
I think this would be more useful. Okay. For the story reasons, Huet and Roland aren't here, so... There we go. Limit the amount of things they can hit to 2. And Anna needs to be here because she actually has to fight. Right. Combating mages.
Your orders?
For now, just move to places you can't get hit.
From where shall we strike?
For now.
I'll take you on!
Provoke first.
I'll be your shield.
That's what we want.
Got something up
Steal
my
back.
sleeve.
Let me heal your wounds.
As mentioned, I knew that they would engage in multiple attacks. That's why I chose to try and avoid that.
I will end this.
Guess they're resistant, but they're not.
Blaze, heed my call.
So, it falls to me.
Freeze!
Yes,
That's
very
what we want to do.
Time to work.
Alright. And now time for you to shine.
This is the end.
When they have so few units, being able to kill any amount of units will be a massive boon.
From where shall we strike?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Shall we begin?
Don't worry.
Most appreciated.
You only have one, you can't do anything.
Ha! That tickle!
Right, what does steal? It doesn't matter. I can't do it anyway. Kill him.
Time to charge! First, don't have another!
Oh, yes.
Let me show you what I've
Okay.
learned.
You get to go again. You're resistant, but you're not.
Blaze, heed my call. Oh no!
You say oh no like it's
Time
awful,
for some
but
research.
you're fine.
Freeze!
Most interesting. My research bears fruit.
Okay. You can't attack either.
Ouch!
That's the downside of mages. They have really good burst damage, but really shit everything else.
It's over. This'll hurt.
Have another! Defeat is not an option.
Bye-bye.
This ends here.
Victory. Okay, so this tells me everything I need to know. Spoils that you don't collect during the battle are not collected. So, you need to make sure you actually get them if you want them. In some games, it's like you get them, but then when you, if you beat the level, then you collect everything on the level. That's not true here. It's fine, I just need to know. Okay, right. Serenoa visits the Rosellan village in his domain for the first time in hopes they will make his betrothed's wedding dress. I will speak to you and treat you as humans because that's what you are to me.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica. My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolfort.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzante during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzante, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
We have guys that are actually friendly with us. Let's have a look around the village to get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Lord Simone offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people, forced me to keep their land free from harm no matter what the cost. The Roselle share a portion of the forest bounty with House Wolfort each year, thanks for their safekeeping. Their quality pelts and fresh fruit made for a significant portion of House Wolfort's capital. I'm eternally grateful to House Wolfort. We would not be alive today if not for your protection. As a steward of this village, I pray we can work together to ensure a lasting peace. I couldn't believe my eyes when the Roselle arrived in the domain during the Solar War. I'd never seen anyone so downtrodden. Moves me to my core, see them thriving in peace times after all they went through. Now we just got to keep them safe. I regret to say it's my first time visiting the Rosellan village. I'm happy to see that they flourished under Lord Simone's protection these last 30 years. Yeah, prejudices are hard to break, even if you don't think there's anything wrong with anyone. Though we may be under House Wolfort's protection, we did not leave the village. The goddess is faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. What if I said that if they tried, I'd kill them all? It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else, but Mother gets mad if you go too far. You'll be able to venture further afield when you order, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the domain myself. Wow, really? I want to see all the big ships in the harbour. You have my word. Look at all the ships you like, just do as your mother says for now. I will. Oh, I can't wait to grow up. I don't wish your life away, kid, but... The secret back ladder. Ha 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 ha. We've made our home here in the valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of our land to our advantage, like. We must be strong and vigilant if we're to maintain the peace we've enjoyed in these lands. When today's hunt goes well, I'd love to catch a fine pelt for House Wolfort. Oh, I mean, I appreciate that, but don't feel like you absolutely have to. Your hairstyling does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. We came to this land in the midst of the Saltine War, desperate to escape Hyzante's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us some in the hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I pray the day comes soon when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfettered. As do I, yet I hear whispers that Hyzante demands our return. I tell you now, the teachings of their beloved goddess hide untold amounts of cruelty. We will not survive if we go back there. I pray for the future you speak of, but I know better than to blindly assume it will revive of its own accord. Father granted the Roselle asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzante, they are now as much part of the Wolfort domain as anyone else. And it's important it stays that way. We play together almost every day, together climbing the ladder to the roof and playing lookout. Are you playing, or are you actually looking out, though? I don't think there's any other buildings I missed. Any of the doors I could go in. Hello. We'll just be a bit longer taking later Frederica's measurements. Please have a look around the village in the meantime. In the meanwhile, even. Of course, these are like shrunk down versions, almost like models of the area. Yeah, I think good. Surely they'll finish taking the measurements by now. Meanwhile...
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation, after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Frost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolfort must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
I'm not going to side with Esfrost, sir. Absolutely not.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
But, Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark. And do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound too healthy. What the fuck did they find? It must be salt.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
Okay. Just looking at the other domains. Okay, yeah, cool. Right, so Roland comes to the Rosellan village bearing a proposal for Serenoa.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And Huette besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future, that much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines!
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
Any of the things going on, just go check. Go check for the things, you know. Okay. House Wolfort pays a visit to the Grand Norzellian mines where they are reunited with Dragan.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your Highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzante.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, Your Highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
Ooh.
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Dragan's thinking, ah, shit. I just about managed to avoid that one. The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Have salt. Salt is food stuff and is so for human survival, but that isn't all it is. It has myriad applications beyond the kitchen and contains within it the power to change our world as we know it. In this book, I, Dragan Aesfrost, have recorded the results of my research in the Grand Duchy's archives, the culmination of everything I learned, poring over ancient texts from all across Nozelia. For example, salting food is an excellent method of preservation, but doing so on a large scale is untenable due to the mineral's costly nature. If we could preserve large stores of food, it would be easier for people to travel over longer distances or help us trade food, goods and supplies in even greater quantities. It could even become possible to explore the hitherto unplumbable depths of the Hyzantean desert, or to sail beyond the Great Falls in the south. Even more indispensable are salt's medicinal benefits. My predecessors used what limited salt they have to conduct various experiments. Though salt's scarcity makes it nigh impossible to put their findings into actual practice, they've shown that salt can be applied to great effect in developing medicine, producing materials such as leather or glass and animal husbandry. Their research even suggests salt can be made into a volatile blasting agent. I expect even further possibilities will be discovered as the research progresses, though whether research can progress remains to be seen. With the source under Hyzante's tight-fisted control, we must not abandon hope, for the better Nozelia's salt could help us realise. Someone must clear the way forward, else this new era of prosperity will die before it is ever born. What I am attempting to create will be vital to this effort. The potential of salt is the potential of Nozelia's future, and that of all of us who dwell within this great realm. I dedicate this book to those who, like me, are striving for a new era and may help guide us to a brighter future. Cursed cask. Have you ever heard the rumour of the moving cask? It's said that a mysterious apparition has been seen wandering around Hyzante lately. According to one theory, the lingering hatred of someone who drowned their sorrows in wine gathered within the cask and caused it to move, gaining it the name the Cursed Cask. They say the lonely apparition beckons others to the same fate, calling out these words: welcome and welcome and welcome. I might read these other things later. If I look at path travelled, will it show me that there were forks in the road I could have... yeah. So these three I had to do this way, but I could have gone to Aesfrost and that would have led me here. I was about to come with you. I do believe we succeeded in lowering Dragan's guard. We'll be sending the iron here to the consortium. They want to account for it all as they do with salt and oil. So mine here is under the jurisdiction of Clavis. Never met a thing you couldn't sell, that one. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the Duchy alongside your brethren from Glenbrook. Yeah. Lord Dragon's father, Minister Svarog, is a capable man as the Archduke himself. By all rights, he should be the nation's Prime Minister, and yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. Can't imagine he's happy about it. Svarog, that's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Svarog is indeed as capable as the miners would have me believe, how did he end up steward of Twinscape? I never expected Prince Roland, the Lord of House Wolfort himself, would grace us with their presence. It is truly an honour. I thank you for making the journey. Aesfrost is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that would make the process? I've come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, yet I still manage to make too much. Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mines aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord. The future is what we make of it, Lord Serenora, and the partnership with your house proved long and fruitful, as I see it. The mines were merely the beginning. We have much work to do, and I can proudly count your assistance going forward. I understand a few fights broke up between the miners of Aesfrost and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when two nations come together. Thankfully, they learned to communicate, now everything's pressing at a pace. Yeah, apart from all these... cave-ins. XX day of XX month, year XX. Geological survey complete. High likelihood good quality iron ore is present, though buried deep under hard bedrock. Mining it should be possible with explosives. XX day of XX, the year XXX. Start of trial dig. Trial dig with explosives successful. Discovered at vein of iron ore. Start of mine shaft construction, not Minecraft sunstruction. Start of iron ore excavation. Grand Azalea Mines commemoration ceremony. Encounter bedrock harder than anticipated. Used explosives to blast our way through. Yeah, and? What did you find? The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from a collapsed tunnel. The rest of it will be in a stable as a result. We cannot risk letting anyone through. Yeah, but... Vanguard scarf. Was that a shiny I even saw? Or was that an invisible A press that I did and got one? I've been teaching this what I gleaned from all the reading I did in the archives. We master the Ace techniques, my lord. There's no shortest of practice down the mines. It's hard labour, mining. I tell you, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army if it came to it. You're paid for the iron we mine, so I'd better break off a big chunk of ore. Better yet, find a rich vein. Oh, you're paid per chunk. Okay. Guarantees first action at start of battle. Yes. Wait until I've got like a haste buffing unit or something and then I'll use it on them, but for now... Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one wanted by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragan's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? I would hear the problems firsthand for the miners themselves. Issuing orders blindly from above leads to chaos. Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You have a good head on your shoulders and an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzante and Ace will see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process. So it'll be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear that in mind. You try and solve it without involving other nations, unless it's something that cannot be solved just by saying good words. Alright, well, everything seems to be in order. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready by now. A battle. Okay. Sona and the others speak of matters. An urgent thing is brought to Dragan's attention. I can't remember if I actually said it or not. I don't think I did. But you can read.
No word from below, you say? They haven't tried to flee, have they?
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
Very well then. I shall make contact with them myself. Was that? It came from within. What is the meaning of this?
His Frosty soldiers. Why are they at the mines?
No. Did he see through my plot?
Clear the mine. Leave no survivors.
So this is how they respond. Those dogs.
Dragan, you want to explain this shit, brother? But everyone's deployed. It's a big old battle. Okay. Dragan is an ally, as far as I can tell. Some level 7s. Just means they'll have more moves than me. Okay. Don't let Dragan die and decimate all the enemies. And I can't control what he does, so I'm going to have to go in full bore. Defending Dragan. The battle begins.
Protect Lord Dragan!
If you end your turn without moving or using a command, the time until your next turn is reduced by the following amounts. No movement is 10. No commands used, 10. Both, 10. Or 20. So it's not double, okay. You can hit me from there? Oh, you have a bow. Kill him.
You don't stand a chance. For my kingdom.
Okay, stay here.
I will end this.
I will try my best to ensure that they stay safe, although I can't promise it.
If it's a fight you want,
Because they move quite fast.
underestimate me. That seemed to do the trick.
Oh no, wait, there you go. There you go, Chief.
Here I come.
Let's blind the knight.
Darkness engulfs you.
He's a healer. Okay.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
We will engage the enemy together. They all have this mighty strike ability.
Let us pry out their weakness. All for victory.
Improve their attack and strength. But you're going to get double hit, that's fine. We have to accept this.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's sprint to increase our
Push on through.
power, our movement speed in future. You can't attack me from there.
I shall do what I can.
Right, so firstly, cure Dragan.
Allow me.
Apologies for the imposition.
One step closer to our hope.
Oh. You can attack him too.
Let me show you what I've learned.
We just got to kill these two while we can. There's 4 over here, so let's... I guess we'll go over here.
Time for some research.
Ice Breath. Can I not reach? Maybe I can reach from where I am. Yeah, I can. Okay. You're a mage. You can also hit Roland.
Damn it!
With Roland's turn, I'm going to hit and then run away.
My lance strikes true.
Like so. Oh, you're blind, so hopefully you can't do much.
Not a chance.
Your
Good.
orders?
Right. Now then. Let's start attacking.
Allow me. Victory is within reach. Victory is within reach for life.
Okay. These guys are going to have to come and do what they can. You'll attack Dragan again. That's fine. Dragan should be able to attack again.
From where shall we strike?
battle
Just attack
is
when you
ours.
can.
Yeah! You're open. A sound strike.
Okay,
The winds of change are
got
blowing.
Fell Swoop.
You traitors!
You can hit them with this. That's fine. Nice attack. Now run away again. Yeah, that's fine. That's what we want them to do. You'll attack Anna, that's okay. It'll hurt, but it's fine. It's the cost of doing business. You'll heal one of the mages, okay. Interesting choice. Not what I would have done, but that's fine. That's pain. If you can kill... You might be able to... No, you can't. I was going to say you might be able to kill Anna from here.
I see a path to victory.
Can I attack you from here? I can.
Your defense is weak.
You're open.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Everyone that dies is a better time.
Let me show you what I've learned.
It's all good damage.
2 ashes.
But you're going to do some magic, it's fine. So no, run away whenever I can. Could try and provoke these two. Or I can hit them.
Time to die!
Yeah, anyone I kill is less
Cool
of a
heads
threat
shall
in the
prevail.
battle. So if I heal to get to Anna, really, but I can't really heal her, so the best I can do is doing this, then on Anna's turn run away.
I appreciate it.
I just need to heal Voland when I can. I don't think he'll die in one hit.
Damn it!
Yeah, you just pushed me away. That's fine.
Where was I?
Posty Feta should kill you.
I see through you.
Beautiful. Make him run over here. 7-0 is going to have to flee too.
This won't be easy.
We must tread carefully.
Okay, so whose go is it next? 9 and 7. Who will go between this and them? Okay, right, so I think I could kill both of them, but I don't think I'll live if I do. So I'm going to use a HP item. Heal for 50.
I'll take this.
You can get XP for using items. What? Also, her second turn gets to do that even when she uses an item. Ow.
These are no green soldiers, but trained spies. What foul task have they been sent here to accomplish?
Carefully.
Right, so I'm going to attack, don't worry. But I'm going to run away.
Here!
And hope that I can get
Skills grow sharper.
away in time. So, what turn are you going? 9. So, if I... Duet goes, but then a bunch of enemies go. Okay, Sono may die. I don't think he will, but he might. Only one person can attack him. Let's try and blind them.
From this range.
Could have blinded the archer too, I suppose.
I ain't that
I'm going to do everything I can to try and
It's a fight you
keep them
want.
alive.
Careful.
You silly fool. Now, yeah, you're going to attack me, that's okay. Still missed though, didn't you?
I shall try my level best.
Right, so what I'm going to do... You bitch. Okay, I can't. That's fine. I was going to try and increase his defense. But since I can't do that, what I'll do is instead just attack.
Now!
My turn.
I see the
That
threads
We will
of battle
make
more
our
clearly.
ideals
Yay.
reality.
Right, you're going to attack 7 arrow almost. Oh no, you're not. Okay.
Oh no!
I wonder why.
This won't be easy.
Seems like a bit of a misstep, but... If we stand here and just sort of start attacking...
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who need our help.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call.
Kill them. Bye-bye. Okay. The less enemies there are, the better we are. Or the better we feel. Alright, firstly... You can hit... You can get shot, but actually I can stand there and do it. Okay, can I stand here and do it? No. Everywhere that I can stand that would heal you, I can get shot, so...
Your wounds are healed.
My thanks.
Once I clear the path on the left side, everyone will be able to...
Time to die.
block the way.
Where was I?
Everyone will be able to heal themselves with items. Can I heal someone else with an item? Yeah, I can. Okay, that'll do then.
Try this.
I owe you my life.
There's no, like, chemist, so I can't chuck items, but... Get your tank, you'll be fine. Right, now then, Anna. After this, the healing may begin. Kill.
This is the end.
When did Gustadolf muster up such a force? But I know I am in the right. They will not take me so easily.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Yeah, but... What is this all about, though, Chief?
If it's a fight you want, don't underestimate me!
Here I come.
At least they're trying to live, unlike some NPCs who don't even bother trying. Duet can actually go like on the reverse flank, do an attack and run away again.
Nice try!
I'm the Super Omega tank, don't worry about me.
What to do now?
Okay, now. What Roland needs to do is heal himself.
I'll try this.
I'm just trying to sweep in to get some attacks off.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Bird of Prey. Increasing allies' movement and jump.
All for victory.
Ready for more.
Everyone's boosted.
Not a chance.
We can have Archer Wars.
I
I can have Archer Wars if you want Archer Wars.
For myself.
Pellets are fine. I don't want to overuse them if I can help it, but just to keep everyone topped up seems like a pretty decent use of them.
I don't feel well.
Yeah, you're okay. Don't worry.
Allow me.
My thanks. Where was I?
Okay, can I attack you from here? I can.
Come on!
Hit him with it. Bonk. And now your movement's all poopy. I should probably move out the way so that the archer can't just keep shooting me.
Show me what you're made of.
Probably for the best.
I will end this.
my jump is not good enough. I'm probably going to go around this way if I actually want to fight. Which I do, so.
From where shall we strike?
So now I can wait here.
This battle is ours.
Right, blind the archer.
You'll get no mercy from us.
I didn't manage to blind him, but that's okay.
Curses! What's going on?
Gonna cast some magic? That's okay, no worries. You've come forward, which is a big mistake. Yes, the healer's back there healing. Whatever. Not interested.
My turn.
Double thrust him.
You don't stand a chance.
Haha.
I see a path to victory.
And then bulwark him too. Give him movement, jump, and defense.
I shall do my best.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Scorch him. If I can get over there... Actually, let's not do that. If I can get over there, where he is right now, and then just burn all those guys, that'd be really big damage. Right, who's in need of curing? Oh yeah, well, my boy Evador is. Okay, then let's go. Can I go? How far away is it? 3. Yeah, it's 3. God damn it. Gotta go over here then. Heal him.
Be at ease.
Poison won't last forever.
Thank you.
There's only one turn left and now it's gone. So, right, we're moving up.
So, it falls to me.
You can't do much, so I'm going to chill here. Get the chill.
I've been waiting for this.
If I stand here, the archer over there can't hit me. Bonk.
From where shall we strike?
Hawk dive. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. Which from big height away, that's the main thing.
I'll make this quick.
Whence this quarrel among friends? What happened in Esfrost?
No one said nothing about Wolfort showing up.
Time to take flight.
Shoot them. Then I've got this nice flanking position where I can just keep shooting them.
If it's a fight you want.
No, he'll die, that's fine. Bye-bye. Don't care. Ah, this is going to be good times. Ah, it can still be okay times.
You don't stand a chance. Yes.
Oh no. It's almost like I baited you into attacking me. And you fell for it like a little bitch. Okay.
My turn.
Alright, now then. Can I attack you from the low ground? No, but I can poison you from the low ground.
This'll hurt. Victory is within reach.
I could do it again too.
This'll hurt.
I wonder if that extends the length of the poison or just poisons again. I'm fine.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Right, this is what I wanted to do. Oh, yes.
Flames, heed my call.
Bosh. Every time I kill
Let us
someone,
pry out their
makes it easier and easier to kill them.
This should do.
Let's give Hewer even more power too.
Time for some research.
Right, let's do Frosty Fetters on this knight. Knights tend to have pretty bad
The results are in.
Defense to magic.
Excellent.
Let me heal your wounds.
Anna's fine. We'll heal her. And then it should also heal Roland again, but
My apologies.
that's okay.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Uh-huh. Bonk. Oh, who's going next? 7-0 is going next. Okay.
Defeat is not an option. Perish.
Ah! I thought it was a possibility I could miss, but I really hoped it wouldn't come to it. I didn't steal the item. That's a misplay, sir. Now I can come up here and flank you from behind.
I won't lose. Be gone.
See, now I can just run away.
Time to work.
The game knows. It's in our control now.
Allow me. Allow me.
The tides have turned.
I fight for peace.
Is there a reason you chose not to attack? It's fine, it's just an odd choice.
With the powers in me.
This bowman's going to be the last man standing.
A wasted effort.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, let's try and improve Anna's mobility.
All for victory.
Oh?
So, it falls to me.
I mean, you can't do anything this turn anyway, but if we just wait here,
Shall we begin?
then I can cure Roland's wounds too.
Allow me.
It's all coming up Millhouse now. You're gonna have to explain what the hell happened, Dragan.
Show me what
Put it into yourself. Boost my movements.
I love the battle. For
Okay.
the honor of House Wolford.
Hawk dive. Ah, it's also 2 range as well.
Now I end this.
No healing for you.
This battle is ours.
You foolish fools who foolishly do things foolishly. Enjoy this. Bonk.
Curses! What's going on?
Why do they attack the mines? Do they mean to shatter our alliance?
That must not be allowed to happen. I will make sure they do not succeed.
For victory!
I'm going to try and get over here before the end of the turn to get that item.
turn.
But as I thought, this was a possibility.
You won't escape.
With the power of jumping and the power of double attacks.
A new power.
Take cover. Yeah, I can. Okay, so if I attack or stand directly in front of someone, I will lose the ability. But I can basically not be hit by normal means.
Now then, to work.
Wall of ice. Let's do an icy breath. He's resistant, but I get some XP anyway.
Come on!
You're joking.
Nope.
Allow me.
Not joking. No. Let's do a flame shield, just first to see it, and then also because it gives me XP. Oh, you got fire counter too, so if I get hit, I counter. Oh no,
I shall do what I can.
you're giving me more ways to heal myself and giving me XP.
Most appreciated.
What a shame.
I shall try my level best.
Bulwark.
Stay composed.
Give them the power.
Boom. From where shall we strike?
Can't do a lot from here. I'd have to walk all the way down. My jump is not good.
Come at me!
You always do a sprint, it costs nothing and it gives you 10 XP. Right, and it gives me 4 now, okay. I guess because I'm too high level for the mission.
Curses! What's going on?
Here I come.
We're closing in on you, baby.
Your orders?
At any point I can kill you, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't even have to worry about it. Let's turn invisible.
Shadows conceal me. Let me show you what I've learned.
I am invisible now. I could flame shield again, I suppose.
Falls to me.
Attack me if you want. Go ahead. Hee.
I see a path to victory.
You silly bitches. I can't... Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I can't even do it on an enemy if I wanted to. I don't know why you'd want to, but you could. So Raging Beast costs 2 because I guess it's an offensive one, and offensive ones make you stronger, so it's more powerful.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, sure, heal again. Fuck it.
Most appreciated.
I was trying to get the item. I wasn't just trying to delay the game. Need to get 7-0 some more fights.
I won't lose. You won't beat me.
Because lots of people are higher level than him now. Always sprint. Why not?
Show me what you're made of.
Time to take flight.
Right then. Time to shoot. Goodbye.
Now.
There we go. Victory. Only 17 kudos. Select the weakness of 2 units at once. High ground and backstabs mostly. I didn't do any like super cool hit multiple enemies at once sort of things.
What is the meaning of this?
Why is Esfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
How? How did it come to this? Lord Dragan, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
Dragan! No!
There are survivors.
How dare you! Stay with me, Dragan. Be strong.
Forgive me. Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have come to this. I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand. Father. Father. Forgive me.
Dragan! No!
What in the world is happening?
We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
Speak it now.
Whiteholm Castle is under attack, Your Highness. 'Tis the Esfrosti army.
What in the...
Damn it all! The hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but...
We've no time. I know. I am with you.
Would this did not fall to you, but alas. See to it that Dragan receives a proper burial.
Yes, my lord.
Take care. The army has the Crown City surrounded.
Ah, a survivor. Kill him. There you are, fair Dragan. What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
Lord Thalas, a word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. Saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragan as well?
No. Leave him to rot, or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
A new dawn completed.
That night, Esfrost invades Glenbrook without warning. The attack is all the more shocking, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining venture. The Duchy easily rushes into the Crown City, taking advantage of Glenbrook's unprepared defenses. Caught unawares by the sudden assault, Glenbrook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders. Serenoa and his retinue rush from the mines to King Regnar's aid, slipping past the siege into Whiteholm Castle via the secret passage, known only to Prince Roland.
Chapter 5, Encroaching Darkness.
Hold strong! Don't let them get to the castle!
Aye, sir.
That armor! The Black Irons! Esfrost! Esfrost is attacking!
What? Why does the Duchy march against us?
This is a flagrant breach of the treaty. Levy a complaint against Archduke Gustadolf immediately.
I fear we're past the time for formal complaints, Your Highness. We can hold them no longer. We must inform His Majesty at once.
Of course. My father and Cordelia must be protected at all costs.
Esfrost invaded the Crown City by night! Preposterous! Gustadolf, what is that bastard scheming?
Lord Simon, I bring word from King Regnar. He says, should the crown fall, Glenbrook is in your hands.
Your Majesty. Fetch my armor! I march to the Crown's aid!
Please, my lord, at least wait for Lord Serenoa and his retinue to return.
Out of my way! I pledge my loyalty to His Majesty, and it's a vow I intend to...
Your heart, my lord! Summon a healer, quickly!
Damn it! Death cannot take me yet. Serenoa, Benedict.
It looks like it can take you, though, is the thing. Character stories are now available on the world map. View them to value new allies to your cause to learn about those who have already joined you. Characters' value to your cause are influenced by Serenoa's conviction. The strength of your bond with an ally depends on the number of times that characters have been deployed in battle. Some character stories may not be available right away, depending on your progress in the main story. Okay. I mean, we're definitely attacking right now. Okay, right, so let's look at everyone's levels. Serenoa is actually like one of the weaker party members right now. So that's concerning. Anyway, let's go to the encampment and see what's going on in the next chapter. A fair fight. You face an enemy force with the balance of both melee and ranged fighters. Use your troops to rally the carry way to victory. Okay. I see. Alright, well. What do you have? Do you have anything new to sell? You do. Invigorating spices. No, it increases things for a few turns. Okay. Get rid of some status effects too. Yeah, it's the same as it cost before. Okay. Increasing strength by 1 doesn't seem like much of a boon. That's why I'm not that bothered. Let's increase damage again. So for those of us who only need some stuff to level up, you only need 6, and you're probably going to need like 12 or 18. It's going to get very expensive very quick. Okay, everyone's upgraded a little bit. Okay. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time when we go do the encampment and also everything else that suits our fancy, including this character story. So, let's save now before I forget. Over chapter 5. And then next time we'll cycle back to save file 1. Okay. See you guys next time, and that's what we do. See you then. Goodbye.